like being a pastor during COVID-19?
That's an interesting question. I suppose it's a good question. And I also am convinced that probably it is different for every pastor of every congregation of different denominations and cultures and groups. But for this pastor, it's different at one level, Emily and friends, because there's no visitation anywhere. Not in people's homes. There's not meeting out for coffee in a restaurant or for lunch. That is the strangest thing. So as I texted one of you who asked how things were, I find myself with a different routine, like I suspect most people do, whether they're pastors or not. And my different routine has been of late. It might change, but of late, it's I get here at late breakfast time at 8 or 8:15, and I sometimes don't leave till 5:15 or 5:30. And the work that's being done from the church office is to help people stay connected either by telephone or by email and to keep church decisions going. The other part of that is we pre-film the worship services in different parts. And so while our staff members are quite capable of coming prepared and we film maybe in different segments, being ready early in the week or by the middle of the week to do that is something that is significant. I do find myself, on a personal note, getting home at night being tired, even though I've spent most of the time in the office. It reminds me of my dad, who had a law office, and while he would walk back and forth to the courthouse several times a week in the small town where he practiced law, he would come home exhausted. And that was always sort of funny to me, because his exercise that he got from jogging when he came home. But it is just sitting in an office or staring at a computer or thinking and writing. It is stressful in its own sort of way, and I look for a time when we can get out and about, because I'm going to be more relaxed in the old patterns if we get back to that. But we appreciate everybody's prayers and concerns. That's the fabulous part of this, that we are making every attempt to stay connected.